But that's not only about Nepal.
Yeah,
like
but
anywhere, if you actually
anywhere.
leave your own home country and then you come back, you start seeing very many differences because it's just so, yeah, it's different. Or you start to see with new eyes something that you were used to before.
Yeah.
So much more crowded here, and everything is going just so much faster. And now I can almost cross the street by myself. Told me we will go on a highway. At first, I was scared.
You're
When I
scared, yeah.
realized what it means, a highway in Nepal, then it's better.
Namaste, it's me Ajit. So today we are having a small chit chat about tourism and stuff. So our Dai Srinda will introduce himself.
Hello, namaste. I'm Sunil Tata, and and she will introduce
Yeah.
herself.
Namaste, मेरा नाम Maria हो.
Wow, sweet.
Namaste, you all know me. My name is Navin Mandari.
Yeah,
Wow.
the famous guy now in this year. So today we are just talking our tourism and what's going in Nepal. Basically, elections are ahead, so we are not going to talk about that. We'll keep it short and sweet. So where should we start from?
Let's just start from like how
Yeah.
it's been. How have you been in
So
Nepal?
these guys came from Europe and they went.
Can you tell us about like where you came from, like Europe, where?
Yeah, so I'm from Lithuania. I am Lithuanian. It's a small country. I don't think you really know where it is. But it, yeah, you know it when I told you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's
So it's a small country in Europe. It's like Eastern Northern Europe, in between Latvia, Poland.
okay. And what about you? Like,
Now I studied there. I just finished my master and just staying there for a while.
okay, how long you have been over there?
Sorry.
How long you have been over there? Like how many
Well,
years?
I've been in Lithuania for 4.5 years.
Like, how is it? Like
It's,
comparing from here to there, studying alone.
Yeah.
Comparing.
So you
I
are
would
back
say
to Denmark as well. You're joining from Denmark.
Well, journey from the Denmark is quite long. I'd say. I thought it would be long, but still, I'll keep it
we
short
are
and then I'll
interested.
tell.
Yeah, we have plenty of time. You can
yeah,
explain
okay.
that.
So I studied my bachelor's in Denmark for 5 years. That's where I met her. And we saw each other, and then I wanted to continue my master's, and then I went for the master's to the Lithuania with her. So I just followed her to Lithuania. And well, you asked me about the comparison about there and here. Well, the comparison, I'd say that it's very vast and very like
Tough.
That's tough, but like it's
The
very,
language
very,
barrier.
very like
Different.
different.
Complete
Yeah.
opposite.
The
Completely, yeah.
culture is very
Culture, like, and
We can just
food,
simply say that like you have
education,
been. Yeah.
health, the people, like we saw different. Like when I was here in Nepal, I used to be like that, like the typical Nepalese
Nepalese,
people.
yeah.
You know how the typical Nepalese people are. I mean, I'm not trying to make a bad impression of Nepalese people, but like, as in, like,
Comparing.
say, yeah, comparison. Like,
It is what it is.
yeah, it is what it is. The truth behind it. Like you only see it I think when you leave and come back here, and then you might start to notice. But like when you leave here, you don't notice it, like because it's the same daily activities that's going on.
But that's not only about Nepal.
Yeah,
like
but
anywhere, if you actually
anywhere-
leave your own home country and then you come back, you start seeing very many differences because it's just so, yeah, it's different. Or you start to see with new eyes something that you were used to before.
Yeah, we are taught. You have been to many countries, so
Mm.
every country is different. So
Yeah.
you said that. Yeah, that's true.
Like we all are graduates right now, right? And what is the suggestion you want to give to people who want to go abroad, study, live the life of there?
Exactly.
Well,
Sorry.
Like
you,
you both can start. Like one.
you can say that.
No, I wanted to say my main suggestion would be to go abroad because it's
to explore.
exactly. It's a nice experience to see how other people live. Not necessarily you need to move out from your country and live somewhere else, but just to see another culture, so you can either
Experience and learn
experience,
maybe.
learn,
Exactly.
or maybe appreciate your
That's
own
all about
culture
learning,
more.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, the main thing that I have noticed is like the difference I can see myself of like 10 years that I was like before 10 years when I was in Nepal and now is that I would not be able to speak at all like this
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Like it's a long time, right? 10 years.
yeah, exactly.
And
So,
what is the big difference you have seen coming from there after 10 years? Like, what is the big difference between
well,
there, then Kathmandu and now Kathmandu?
that's a good question. Yeah, the difference is like, well, it's still the same, kind of, but the roads are quite better and like it's being developing slowly, but like still steadily. Like
No,
it's not that fast.
And not a 10 years back, but you came 3 years back.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
no,
short span of
4 years
4 years back. Yeah. So we visited Pastutinada, everything.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between then and now?
is it good or is it bad?
Yeah.
In each and every aspect, the
The main thing is,
infrastructure,
the main
development.
balance and everything. Has the city developed? Is it more cleaner?
it's.
Any
I think it's like
You can't talk about pollution; it's more polluted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
But
too
the
polluted.
development you see around here, the cleaner
well,
roads,
the roads are clean. The roads are mostly pitched and like it's nice roads.
you can't
to
like you
ride.
don't see
But
potholes
still
here and there.
but still there's traffic. There's still like not proper public transportation.
Yeah.
I even like didn't dare to go into public transportation
Yeah.
like to use it.
Even
I just used
yeah.
my private transportation.
Like, it's your first time over here, right?
Yeah, it is.
So
And
how's
like
your
how you
experience?
felt, Europe and Nepal.
Oh, it's so different. It's
Yeah.
so much more crowded here, and everything is going just so much faster. And now I can almost cross the street by myself.
Yeah.
Now,
Now.
and it's been what 3 weeks that I'm here.
Yeah.
Now when we crossed, we came here to the cafe, and I was like one of the first times I crossed by myself, and I turned it around to Sunil, and I was like, I crossed it. Finally,
And
by
you were
myself.
relieved, like, oh, yeah, I did it.
I crossed the street by
Big
myself.
achievement, huh?
Because it was like the traffic and the road rules, they're none. You know, you just go, and it's so different. Like even just
As we like we see, like as compared to India, it's very different. Like it's very safe, but when you come from abroad, like abroad, like Europe, like it's very hard for you.
You have been on the highways as well. You said it's too fast driving and you're very scared of the trucks and everything.
Yeah.
So that's true. So how was your experience on the highways? And you went
Like you went
Pokhara,
to
Mustang,
Pokhara,
everything?
Mustang, right?
Yeah.
How was it?
Two-wheelers, so it's total adventure.
Well, I think for me the main thing was when he told me we will go on a highway. At first, I was scared.
You're
When
scared,
I realized what it means, a highway in Nepal, then it's better. Because for us, a highway, we go at least 100, 150, and it's like several lanes, like each side, like
4 to 8 lanes.
yeah, exactly.
The same road.
Yeah. And
from-
here it's like one lane, one side,
Two
and
sides.
trucks and whatever speed, whatever's
The
It's
same
just
road,
intense,
like which
The
you
yeah.
driving
travel.
side is also totally different, right? We are
Yeah.
right.
yeah.
steer. In Europe, it's I think left-handed, right?
Like
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
you rode bike, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You rode bike. Like how was the experience riding bike on the mountains?
Oh, very stressful. Not like I mean I didn't ride on the mountain, but
like
in
from
the highway,
Kathmandu to where you go.
it was
Gorkha.
very stressful. From Kathmandu to Mankamana was so stressful.
Yeah.
And
The
But I
road
think it
was-
was more
You told me
stressful
on the
for
phone
him
as
because I was scared.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
difficult.
also, I was not driving fast. Like I was.
like it's a
very-
gap, I guess.
Yeah.
You have.
So
you have a
how's
good
Gorkha
bike.
now? Has it changed with the time? Or is it
So-
still the same?
It's still the same.
It's not that developed still.
Well, the road reaches almost each and every
Each and every
corner
house
of
is
the
there.
villages, but
We are
like,
very famous.
Like you came in a
politicians
very
from Gorkha as well.
peak time, right? The election time. And how was the like people going campaigns and all? You saw campaigns right in your village, yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
And
Like
how
even
you
in the
felt?
market when we were in Chador,
Yeah.
we saw that.
How you felt? Like oh shit, I'm really in Nepal. How was
It's
the
a weird
experience?
campaign. Like no one is actually like what I felt was like there is a campaign going on.
Yeah.
The
No.
politicians, but no one is like
Interested.
caring or
Yeah.
interested on
Yeah, the
what's
road-
going on.
Yeah, this is all because like everyone is fed up. Like they haven't done
Yeah,
anything, and they want to see change. That's why they are like letting them go.
Yeah,
That's what
are
no
you
one
updated
cares.
with the Nepali politics, the Gen Z
Nah.
protests and everything?
No, not really.
You might have
Only
heard, or you
about
might have
Gen Z
watched.
protests, like about they did
Yeah.
great job, but like I
Rest in
haven't
peace
been
to all
updated,
those
yeah.
martyrs, right?
Yes.
And tell me, like when you are living.
We're leaving next week.
Next
Yeah.
week. Oh, that
So-
means you are celebrating Holi, right?
Holi as well.
We
right?
are, yes.
Apparently,
First
yes,
time.
I thought we were living on the exact day of holiday because I misplaced like
The
You
dates-
miscalculated
Yeah.
the day. Yeah.
There are two Holis, right?
Like we
One
celebrate
Diwali
in
and one the Buddhist.
Ruler and mothers, right?
yeah.
We which is very exciting because that's the main holiday that I will be able to witness.
Yeah.
Because we were here on Shiva Day, but that was
But
the day
we were.
Shivratri.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
were
in
on
Pokhara.
Pokhara.
But you
We
still saw something.
Yeah, we
different.
saw
Pokhara
the
as
bonfires and the what was it, sugar cane
Sugarcane,
being
yeah.
burned and then
Then they
thrown,
crack.
yeah. So that was nice, but it was like a very short,
'Cause you-
small celebration because we were traveling and we came to Pokhara very
You have
late.
some idea about holies?
I know about the colors.
Yeah, it's only
Yeah,
about colors.
I don't know what's the meaning of it. I just know that you throw colors.
Yeah. Do you know a festival in Spain where they throw tomatoes
Yeah,
and
yeah,
this?
yeah.
So much
Similar to
like
that,
some-
but
Because in Lithuania, the closest we have, I think it might be even called Holy Run. There's a marathon.
yeah.
At the end of the marathon, you have
They
the
do
colors.
colours,
That's the
yeah.
closest thing
Hey,
I've
you
Called
said-
Oliver?
I don't remember, but there must be because it's the straight away taken from this tradition. Yeah,
you said that our cultures are a bit similar. Not the culture, but the Sanskrit language and
the language. Yeah,
Lithuanian language. What do we call the Lithuanian language?
it's Lithuanian
Lithuanian,
language.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's a Indo-European language. So like long
Oh.
time ago, it came from the Indo-European language, and it is a very old language. It's very difficult, and it has similarities to Sanskrit. So like for example, your Nepali aka
Yeah.
is Lithuanian akis.
Akis. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Or sapna,
Dream, yeah.
dream sapnas in Lithuanian, or even like kupra.
When you
Kupru,
bend,
yeah,
it's like
yeah,
Cooper,
yeah.
no? But
It's
it's like related to
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
No, and that's the same word in Lithuanian also.
What do
kupra.
we call it? You said Kupra?
Yeah, we call this part if it's hunched.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kupra.
Sounds like
Yeah.
little bit.
So
Yeah,
when we are also hunched and then
Like we
oh,
call it kupru baru, like something.
We say you
Yeah,
have a
well,
kupra.
Oh, that means we have so much similarity.
Yeah, which is also so weird because it's so far away
Yeah.
and it's like a country is not connected at all, but the language is
yeah,
it has
like,
some
it has-
similarities. Yeah.
Yeah.
How long have we planning to come to Nepal and enjoy this vacation and stuff?
We were for a long time.
Oh,
We
yeah.
were already talking about it, I don't know, 3
It was
years
like
ago.
three
And then
years
it was
ago.
okay, we should go sometime. And then the winter actually comes. Okay, so maybe next winter. And then the winter comes and okay, maybe next one. So we already bought the tickets in spring, like half a year ago.
Yeah,
It was a long plan. Because it's also complicated to take a holiday from job for a whole month.
So what kind of job do you do?
So I
You
have
said-
actually 2 jobs. I'm a teacher
You're a
in
teacher by
middle
profession?
school. Yeah.
Oh.
I teach Lithuanian language.
Language.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I also work in a museum, also with education and kids.
Like
History,
basically like a
education and all.
guide and stuff.
More like for students, so
For
like
students.
educational programs, and I also do some part of museum exhibitions. Like in our museums, like you can go and like if you would go and you see like some things, pictures of something, and then if you have
Queries.
anything that is active, like for example something to touch, something to write, a game, those things I create with my team. Yeah.
And then you told me you have been to Golkar, right?
Mm.
You both went Golkar.
Yeah.
And how was it? Like cities and village, like what was the difference?
Well, I mean, it's a city and a village.
Like what
but,
was the difference? Like staying over there and staying over here?
I think I like it more there. Kathmandu for me is too crowded. It's too many people and it's very noisy and polluted. While in the village you have more nature around. You can breathe more nicely, fresh air. Yeah. Yeah, so I think I liked it more. It's not that I could live in a village, but I couldn't live
But
in
few days
Kathmandu.
is
For some
fine.
time
Yeah.
you could live over there.
Where is
Yeah.
he able to cope up the culture, the people easily? Where is cope?
I think so. I mean, I like the people. Everyone is very friendly. It's more about the language. Not everyone speaks it, you know. So it's a bit complicated just being around Nepali who doesn't speak English.
Yeah.
But they're sweet and friendly, and
Friendly
the
as
food
well,
is
right?
good. Yeah,
You like the food?
I like the food.
What
but-
food do you like? Have you tried momo and stuff?
Of course, Momo.
So
Momo was the best one.
Yeah.
How do you
Don't
say
know.
it? Nepal.
Deremito.
Yeah.
But the main word that I learned was puge.
Because
Because everyone is
yeah,
getting
they keep
so
on
much
adding
food,
on.
yeah, all
Yeah.
the time. With all the
You have to learn
family
that
and the
more.
mother and all the grandmas, the main puge puge
Puge
puge puge because dal bhat is enough puge puge.
Every day, morning and night.
You don't have a dal bhat there, right?
Well, if you make it, we have some.
Mostly what do you have for breakfast? Like it's oatmeal or
Yeah, oatmeal,
Breads and all.
cereal, bread,
Breads
sandwich.
But
that's
staying
the
with-
most common.
A Nepali guy, you might have a lot of dal bhat over there.
Yeah, but never for breakfast. That's not a
we
breakfast
didn't-
food.
Like for dinner.
Yeah,
Dinner,
dinner is
yeah, for
fine.
dinner,
We do
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Because like
But also twice a week.
twice a
No,
week.
not twice, 3 times per week. Yeah.
per week.
You have a taste of dal bhat.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's habit for you.
Because like before I even moved to Denmark or before I met Sunil, like in my family or general Lithuania, you would eat rice. I don't know, once
in
a
a month.
month, and it would only usually, at least in my family, it would be rice, salmon, and some veggies, and that's the only thing. It's like dry rice.
Oh,
Yeah.
nothing like lentils, no dal.
No, no.
No, not needed.
But now it changed, and even my small cousin, he's 10 years old, I think. Now his favorite food is rice. After he tried
Because I was
Sunil's
the-
food,
was
he's
the
like,
one
my
who
favorite,
convinced-
not pizza, no
No
chicken
chicken,
nuggets, rice. Just plain rice.
So I have a question like, how's the family? Like, basically, the family structure, are they well connected? Like, we have a stereotype that everyone has their own life. They are busy with their own life. They don't live together. Is it true or what? What is it? I want to know.
Usually families don't live together, yeah.
Really?
But
That's true.
it's also very different because the families are much smaller. So,
Oh.
like, I mean, now,
Nuclear family?
yeah, like now, I think most people in Nepal as well, like, have, I don't know, 1, 2 siblings,
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
But like even 1 or 2 generations ago, one generation ago, it's been like 5, 6
Six,
siblings,
yeah.
yeah. So, like, for example, I have 2 aunts. That's it. I don't have any uncles. I have 2 aunts. So my family is much smaller. So then it also may feel like we are less connected, but it's just less people, you know. But no, we do. Usually families don't live together.
Together.
No.
So you are basically living with the parents, grandparents, everyone, or
No, we are living separately.
you are living
Yeah.
separately?
And then my parents also live separately than the grandparents.
Oh,
like
really?
everyone has their own
Oh,
homes.
okay,
Yeah.
That's not wrong, but I want to just know the culture.
But it's not everywhere. There are some families that live together, but I would say it's pretty common.
Like
to
I
live
bought that
separately.
when you are 18 years above in US, so you must necessarily move away from your parents so that they could live on their own, do some hard work and stuff. So
Yeah,
is that true? So you have
Yeah.
been to US as well, yeah?
I have been. Yeah.
You have lived there for
How was the
some-
experience?
Well, I've been several times. Once I went to school there for half a year. So I studied there. That was also very different for me at the time because, it was so big. The first city that I visited that was like so big, the school, the first day I came to the school, we got a school map because the school is so,
So
big that
big,
you
like
need
a
a map.
university.
Yeah. So it was really exciting to go to school there.
Like, have you ever thought, like, if you have 2 options, living in Lithuania or living in Nepal, like, which one would you choose?
I know my answer. Yeah, it's in Lithuania.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
And what about yours?
For me, it's like I prefer there more. But
Yeah.
here I would come for a vacation, like once a
Yeah.
year or twice a year.
If you have
I would
plenty of
still
money,
miss-
Nepal is like
I'd
heaven.
still miss Nepal.
Yeah.
It's,
What do you love most about Nepal? Truly speaking.
I love
like
nature.
family?
I love people. I love friends, family. Like, and then food, of course.
Yeah. The taste of the
Yeah,
foods
the
which you
taste.
get over here and the foods over there. Like,
But over there is more. What I like over there is more facilities.
Yeah.
And more opportunities,
Opportunities,
for
obviously,
almost
yes.
everything.
Yeah.
Like to the. Like
you also feel that we lack in opportunity,
Yeah.
infrastructures.
if I was in Nepal and then if I would like to afford like some gadgets or iPhone, like I would not be able to afford. I mean, but now I see almost everyone has
Everyone
the iPhone.
has that.
But like I can get it easily there. Like I don't like have to worry to have access
Buy,
with
yeah.
the new
Gadgets
like
and all.
gadgets and all. Like you can easily get it.
And what
And
about the
then
opportunities over there?
You don't have to worry about being fake or
Yeah.
duplicate.
Exactly.
Like
Yeah.
here, like
I mean, it depends where you buy. You
Yeah,
can
as
also
well,
find
but, like,
places with
that's
duplicates.
what I felt. Like you have more access there. Like you can easily, like you don't have to worry about it because like you can afford it.
Yeah. And like, from your opinion, I guess like there is more opportunities for people who wanna work, who wanna do business.
Yeah, because like if you want to start a business as well, like the government like actually subsidizes, like,
Really?
helps you kind of. Yeah.
Even in Lithuania.
Yeah, like I mean, that's why a lot of like international companies actually opens
Yeah.
their branches there just to have brands inside Europe because like Lithuania is kind of hub for opening a new
Oh.
Nice.
brands and then like have
The
access
whole
to the
government
Europe.
wants you to do the business, right?
Yeah.
And they
Yes,
provide
kind
you
of
with
like
each
not
and
like
everything.
exactly, but like that's
Yeah, but
But it makes a
yeah.
huge
I
difference,
don't think
right?
we read up much on it, but it's from your friends,
Yeah,
right? That you
from
know.
my
what
Yeah.
friends
about
and from my
taxes and all? Like here we get
Cost
like
of living,
excise
the
taxes,
taxes.
it's
VAT.
very high though, but you have a higher salary as well.
Mm.
Yeah, the higher salary, the more
Eventually, you get
taxes
return
are.
from paying the taxes, like from the health.
If you
Well,
have
yeah.
paid a higher tax, like more than what you were supposed to pay, then you get returned. But
Okay.
like it's
But
Like
also, like
I thought
the healthcare is free.
Free, yeah,
So I
that's
think
so
that's
big thing, yeah.
already
yeah,
Even
that's
education
yeah,
as
yeah.
well, education as well.
Education is
yeah,
also
Wow,
free.
that's
that's a
So
big
amazing.
for
difference
that's
between a
already what
developed country
yeah.
and underdeveloped
Yeah,
country. Like the
but
country
I
which
think
is
it's only
developing, yeah,
like in European country and in like
Lithuania,
no, only in the European country like
yeah,
the education and health is free, but not in the US and like
yeah,
other
they
countries.
don't,
You know, like
they don't.
it's worse over there. I
That's
think.
a relief, right? Like whatever you pay for the tax to the government, they are
Yeah,
giving you
actually,
something
yeah,
back
you are
Yeah.
to you.
you're getting like something like that's why like
And we
more
lack in this kind of things in staying in Nepal. Like we
yeah
pay like 13% VAT, we pay taxes for our income, for our salaries,
yeah
we pay each
I
and
think
everything.
that's the reason that most of the
Yeah,
people are unsatisfied with the country, right?
like
yeah.
It makes a huge difference. Like even if we are investing, we don't get anything in return. Like we don't have any subsidies or
that's why
nothing. Yeah,
each and
even the
every
rules are
Gen
very
Z
strict on
started
us. So yeah,
the like each and everyone started for like stood up for the corruption and all. That's
yeah.
why, because everyone knows we can see that everyone can like learn from internet and
Mm.
all. Like everyone is getting back something from what they are paying to the government. But in our country, the only thing we are getting is corruption, right?
Yeah, corruption and
Like you don't know where
bullying
your
and
tax
stuff.
money is going.
Like where is
That's
like,
good. Like
we all know they are going on their pockets.
Yeah.
We all know.
Hopefully this time I guess
Like that's why we
this
are
this
waiting for
government
the
we'll see
change.
the
But it's not to say that it's great in Lithuania. We have a lot of political
oh yeah
issues
corruption
right
already.
of
now as
course.
well. Yeah, yeah.
Like
Like I will not
that
get to the whole thing, but
that's
you know,
like
yeah.
I think the like it's the same almost everywhere, but
Europe
it's
is
just
more
like
devastated. This I heard that even UK
but
and stuff due to the war or many reasons, Europe is not that Europe it used to be earlier. Is that true?
It's a complicated question.
yeah
I think it's
it's a
hard
very
to answer like in one way. But like I just know about Lithuanian politics. We had also a lot of protests
Oh, yeah,
this
protest.
year,
Yeah, yeah.
like in autumn as well. Like they were more like friendly protests, not what happened here.
Yeah,
But
yeah
there have been a lot of protests about the current government.
Like what happens? Like even the corruption is there. They are giving you something,
Mm.
right? They are like doing the corruption. They are doing the work, and that's why like
Mm.
people are like, okay, we'll protest it about it. But
Well, the Lithuanian protest was not about corruption. It's like
okay,
different issues of the yeah. It's a
there like
complicated
there is
issue, but
corruption
like
over there, but it's like not as much as what's here. You
yeah,
know, like there is very less corruption that you cannot see it probably. I guess like
we can just
no,
say
you
that they
can.
are
But
eating less
like
and giving you more.
yeah
Yeah,
they of course do the corruption,
yeah.
but like not as much as
In here, like they are
there.
eating more and
Yeah,
giving us
Yeah,
less.
there's
very
like
less. Yeah,
Yeah,
very
like
less.
the of the 100% they might be like
but you
giving
don't
all using
know.
all of it like that's my just like
Yeah.
yeah.
assumption like
But
not
assumption,
the
like
yeah
we can't, like we don't
exactly
know how much
Mm.
they have been like doing it.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
our current issue is more about the government. The current party,
yeah.
the biggest
involved
party
in
involved with Russia things.
Mm.
So it's a protest against the current party, and
Are
so
you
that
friendly with Russia? Or is it
no.
anti-Russia? What is this?
you
We're
can ask
yeah
the question the same question that you ask
yeah.
always.
No, are you? How do you feel about India? So that
Oh
would be my
yeah,
answer.
same sentimental thing. Yeah,
Yes,
Yeah.
I mean we don't hate Indian people, but
but still, yeah, we
we
have some
Yeah,
differences
still
we
like
are
about
still
it.
Yeah.
fed up with the system, like how they treat
Mm.
yeah
India.
They have indirect
Like
interference with our
in our
political.
country, you can just say that when like if the border system doesn't close, then we will get always influenced by India.
Yeah, it's a
That's the
huge
biggest issue
influence.
right
yeah
now.
because
Because
like
whatever
I all
happens, crimes and all, it is all influenced by India. We
yeah
can say that because the border line is open, and then every misinformation, every crime things comes from there.
Yeah,
hmm
so
not
that
only
was a
that
very
I
tricky
always
answer, Maya.
remember
That was a very tricky answer. I was in this. So
You can just compare like
yeah,
whenever you are
wow, that's so
in
good.
some landlocked countries or connected with another country, then it is influenced
Mm.
obviously because big countries always influence the small one.
Mm.
That's the truth thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So let's get more into Nepal. Yeah, let's not talk about India and stuff. So you
yeah
Like
have
it
man
is
tried
the
fun
also.
to talk
politics
about
Yeah,
Lithuania,
yeah,
but
we need a lot. But how was Mustang? You liked it, Mustang? You have this is the first time in Mustang?
yeah it was first time.
time.
So
Yours
being in
obviously
Nepal,
first
Yeah,
I've
of
time.
never
course.
went to
How's the
any other.
mountains in Nepal? Is it similar to those Lithuanian mountains? Of course
Well,
not,
first of
right?
all, what we have is we all call them hills,
Yeah,
but
but-
what we have is I think your flat area.
Yeah, yeah,
is
almost,
our
yeah.
hills.
Yeah.
Because I think our highest one, it's not even a hill. Like you can climb it in 5 minutes on foot. You know
Really?
that because it's a very flat country. So here it was. I think it was my first time seeing that
But,
high
but the
mountains.
topography are challenge as well. You
Of
could not
course,
develop
yeah.
due to such land topography as well. It
Did you
has
feel
some-
like having problem with altitude sickness and all breathing?
I was
oxygen?
very scared of that. Like honestly, I was searching up so much, and I even bought some medicine in case that happens. I felt a headache,
Nine
and
headache.
a mild headache, yeah.
Mild.
And like I could feel that the breathing is more difficult, but the rest was fine. But it's also we only were in Mustang for one night,
Yeah,
so it
one
was
night.
very short trip. I think like I don't know what would happen if we were
You
there,
visited
like
Muktinath as
trekking.
well, Muktinath,
Mm,
roam
Yeah.
around there and
Yeah.
come
A
back.
little
Right?
bit higher than that.
yeah.
And like, what? How do you feel about the weather?
About the what
Weather.
weather?
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's nice.
It's a bit
Like-
complicated because it's so hot during the day. It's hot
Daytime,
during not
yeah,
so,
obviously.
but like it's hot
Pokhara
during
is
the day,
too
but
hot,
it's
right?
colder.
I was there for last week. It's too hot, but the weather is very unpredictable as well. Did you saw any snow and stuff in Muktinath?
There was some snow, yeah,
Oh.
but I mean, we came from Lithuania that was -20, so
Oh,
here is
yeah.
That means you are having
summer,
like
yeah.
it's summer.
that's-
Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It's just that it gets cold in the evening, and then you're not sure how to dress because during the day you need a t-shirt, and now you need several layers. Yeah,
Unpredictable, right?
yeah. But Muktinath, it was not cold for me. It was completely fine. Yeah.
You planned over Mustang did not work out, right? Due to the permit and stuff issues, right?
Mm.
Wasn't it?
Upper Mustang.
Yeah.
We didn't plan for
Hopefully
that.
next
Well,
time.
we'll plan for that, but we didn't
Afterwards, when you come
plan
here.
What was the
because
issue?
of the- Well, we needed a guide for there, and we needed to pay extra permit for it.
Permit is fine, but the guide is not that good, right?
Yeah. Also, I heard that from the driver that the permit now is still the same price, like $300 or something
Per person,
per day.
per person per day.
Yeah.
For foreigner or for
foreigner,
everyone. For foreigner,
foreigners.
yeah.
Yeah. But my brother told me that it was only $50 per day, but what the driver told me was it's 300. So I don't know,
$300. How
like,
many US
still,
dollars?
I think not on the.
That means like you didn't went over there and asked the official person. I guess. So.
Mm. No,
Yeah,
but I
also
mean,
yeah.
we didn't have that many days
Yeah.
for the trip, and also
They
I think
inquired
I
it
would have
also
been
here,
too
but-
Yeah,
scared.
like-
It's not possible.
There might be like some like the driver wants to have some commission from there. That might be the
Possibly,
case.
possibly, yes.
Because like what your brother said, he knows a
Mm.
lot about there.
He's in the
Yeah.
field as well. So.
Yeah, he's in the field and he knows about like it's $50 only. But the driver said that $300. That means he
Yeah.
wants to have the commission from like taking you over there.
Probably.
That's why.
Don't know.
Maybe that's why.
But we already planned not to go, so I don't know. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
You kept it for the next time.
Guide is also compulsory in Upper Mustang.
guide is compulsory for the foreigners.
Even though you are there for her, still you
Yeah.
need to have hire a guide.
Yeah, the local. I mean, I still don't know what's like in the upper Mustang, what I need to do, what I can do. You know? So I think.
I think basically
That's very
promote
true. You want to do
tourism,
or
but-
not to do. Yeah.
But what about like Maria? Like I want to ask you like, about Muktinath itself.
Mm.
Like,
What did I
what
think
we
about it?
like,
Yeah,
what I saw was you liked more the bowl like stupa over there than
I liked
the,
yeah.
the temple.
Yeah.
Which one?
No,
The black
there is
Buddha
one stupa over there.
The black
Uh,
Buddha one? Or which one is it?
No, just from the Muktinath temple, a
Right
little
next
bit,
to the temple,
supplementary
there
Oh,
was,
really?
there
yeah.
is stupa.
There is
And I
also-
liked it more than the
Yeah,
Muktinath
but
temple
that's
actually.
what I wanted to like. Ask.
Yeah.
You enjoyed that, those stupa?
Yeah, because it was right next to the Muktinath temple, and the Muktinath temple for me it felt more as a attraction that rather than like a spiritual religious thing because
Muktinath
it,
temple as
yeah.
well.
because it was
It's
so
so
full of
special.
people and
Yeah.
it goes so quick, you know, like oh water, okay, let's go, we check mark, we did this, you know, instead of
true.
like some actual feeling of
Like
it.
a spiritual
Yeah.
thing, like go over
Uh,
there,
because,
meditate.
uh,
Just like you had to do it and you did it. And
Yeah,
that's it,
kind
man.
of.
That's what
Because
it
all
felt
the
like.
people they were like, you know, filming everything, like not actually being in there.
Being
It,
there,
it
yeah.
seemed to
Yeah.
me. And then like couple
Most people
meters
don't know
away
how to-
there was a stupa. It was so calm and so nice. There was
Peaceful.
yeah, exactly. And there was some feeling of it being in between the mountains and some spiritual sense. While everything else seemed like very fast.
Like it's getting dark. Like I think we should wrap up right now.
So yeah,
And
Pokhara
what
was
do
fun.
you,
Pokhara,
Yeah, of course.
yeah,
Overall,
what do you
Nepal
want to
trip
say
was fun.
about like people who want to travel, like who comes to Nepal, who want to travel here? Like what do you want to say? Like short suggestion to them.
Well, I think one of the nicest thing is to have local people around, or
Yeah.
at least like try to find or talk to someone because they can give some more suggestions
Ideas and
than just
suggestions and knowledge.
Google of check things, top 10 things to see in Nepal,
Mm.
and then you actually get to experience the culture when you talk with people and you see how they are, or yeah.
Yeah.
So
And what about you? Like, what do you want to give suggestions to the people like
I have a
who
last.
goes abroad to study? What do you want to say to them?
I would say go, experience,
Explore.
explore,
Rather than
and
just
like
saying,
you can stay or you can come back. It's up to you.
So
Like,
my,
it's
my
not
last
like
question is so as a Nepali yourself and as a foreigner, what advice would you like to give if someone is seeing from the higher authority? So what can be done to make it more beautiful, more attractive? So
to the
yeah,
country.
yeah,
yeah,
to the
yeah.
country
I have
itself.
one main thing that
Yeah.
honestly, one of the main things I
Yeah.
don't like about Nepal
Yeah, honestly
is
speaking.
the trash and pollution. It's
Still
just
pollution
yeah,
and trash.
yeah, because it's trash everywhere, and I think it's a thing of education in
Mm.
people that you just like. Even if you go, okay, Muktanat, you traveled over there to 3.7 kilometers, right,
Yeah,
high,
yeah.
and you look around mountains, spiritual side, and trash
Trash
everywhere.
everywhere.
Yeah, you
Still.
drink water,
Yeah,
you
there's
throw.
still
You
Like if you
eat
guys,
something, you throw.
Like
So,
Whenever you
yeah.
travel,
if you go
Please
over there,
keep,
like you can
Yeah.
see the
environment
plastics
clean.
and all the wrappers, the
Yeah.
like
So
whatever you see, that's trash, right?
and it's a double problem. One is about the whole system of trash collection and all
Management.
management and recycling and so on from the government, but the other issue is education about polluting your
basic civic
the-
sense.
yeah,
Police-
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
it's the most like religious thing. Like Muktinath is
Yeah,
a
Mm.
religious
It's
exactly,
very
place.
right?
religious, yeah,
Like,
spiritual.
how
place.
dumb we are! Like we are throwing trash over there.
I
Like
guess
we
Yeah.
go to worship
I guess
over there,
Indian
right?
tourism are also one of the reasons, most big reasons. So.
But if you
Indian
have like a
tourism,
proper like
System
management
Mm.
system,
We
like
can't
where you can
blame.
throw trash,
like proper.
access to a trash bin, like
Mm.
and then
That is
like-
also a
And
major
from your
problem. We don't have
childhood,
that.
you're taught that okay, you have trash, you don't throw it on the ground next to you, but like you throw it in the
Yeah,
trash can.
that's a big problem right now. We don't have any proper like trash management. Like there should be one trash bin for like plastic. This one should be for paper. This one should
Yeah.
be
Oh yeah,
for
that's the problem.
Yeah.
like that's a
Even
big
when I was
problem.
roaming Pokhara, I could not find places
Any
to
trash
throw
bins, like we don't have any
Trash bin
dustbins
and
and
stuff.
all.
Mm.
Like government should provide like dustbins. Like if there is dustbin, then people would go over there
Oh,
and
yeah.
throw.
Mm.
But rather than putting the dustbin, like they are just seeing
So
and
what's
collecting
your
at night.
suggestion and review? Staying in Nepal.
staying in Nepal.
Yeah.
I-
So some suggestions to the government or someone who is watching.
Oh, to the experience. Well, I hope in future I would see like more progress in Nepal from the coming government.
Yeah.
Right. Like with the education, with the like more accessibility for the local products.
Yeah.
Like and well the overall development.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's it.
And let's not talk about country. Let's not talk about foreign things. How you liked our like talk? Let's just say that.
Talk.
Yeah. How was
It
it?
was fun. It was
It was very
natural,
fun,
I'd
yeah.
say, and then it was fun. Talk.
Like, we just planned for it. We
Mm.
just like
Yeah, on the
It was
spot.
way more
Spontaneous.
at ease than I
Thought
first
you
thought
thought
when I saw the camera. Yeah, it was like,
You
So
were
you
like
had
my
fun,
Reggie,
right?
exactly.
Different experience. You had fun.
Yeah.
That's the main
Yeah.
thing.
we told you we would go easy on you guys. Thanks to you for coming here.
Thanks for
Thanks for you
Yeah.
to bringing her and you also coming over here and
So yeah,
letting
hopefully you
us.
enjoy your stay. We'll celebrate Holi together.
Mm.
So thanks.
Thanks for having me on the podcast.
Thank you.
Thank you, and
Thank
this is it. Namaste. They got
Namaste.
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 Have a good day.